Of all the bad press, that movie, Don't Worry, Darling, debuted at #1. That new film collecting $19.2 million in its opening weekend. The Woman King failed to hold on to its crown, falling to second place with $11.1 million. And the re-release of Avatar brought in $10 million, enough for a third-place finish. Imagine that. The horror film Barbarian made $4.8 million, landing in fourth place, and Pearl, starring Mia Goth, fell to fifth place, earning $1.9 million.
We are debuting a brand new SA Live today with our own superstars. Look at there.
Thank you very much, but you don't want to be looking at us. Look over here. Look at this.
Out. These are the incredible creations from Duck Donuts. There is a blueberry pancake, a lemon powdered sugar, a maple bacon.
Sugar, cinnamon over there, all the fall flavors. Hey, how did I get one of those for free? I'd love that.
Guess what? Parents, listen up. We're going to tell you how your kids can get one, and teachers, listen up too.
Okay, what happens when the bun and the chicken don't really match? Okay, there's the bun. That's the chicken breast that goes in that. Something's wrong with this picture here, I think.
No, or everything is right with this photo. There we go. Click. Okay.
Jessica Gagnon from Crazy Katsu is here. Oh my goodness gracious. What does katsu mean, by the way?
Katsu is a Japanese panko breaded and fried product. That's what katsu means.
Okay, we're going to show these incredible chicken sandwiches coming up.
All right, Jen is out live today with a very special guest. What's going on, Jen?
Yes, free family fun. Okay, those are 3 keywords here at Traders Village on this stage happening this weekend. There will be 3 Latin Grammy award-winning artists hitting the stage. We have all the details, everything you need to know coming up.
All right, and putting for pups, and all for a good cause.
Yep, how you can participate this weekend. And we have action figures. Yes, that's the back of them. Wonder what they look like.
We're going to spin these around in a few minutes. It is absolutely incredible. We're going to tell you how you can get this done for you.
Got the gray hair.
Temperatures are quickly making their way up to the 80s into the 90s. It is still going to be a hot day, but much, much drier. Gusty winds into this evening. A great start tomorrow morning, 91 on Tuesday, and we'll see lows in the low 60s, upper 50s all this week. Afternoon, sunny and warm, but not too bad. Great looking 7-day forecast, y'all.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you for watching the news at noon.
Mike and Fiona got donuts.
And action figures. That's not fair.
That's a pretty...
I want one.
An action figure or a donut?
Both.
Good question. SA Live starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Hello and happy Monday. Look at those faces. If ever there was a reason to give back, that's one right there. Aren't they cute? I hope they don't get in the rough. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Corstisa. Yes, I mean, seriously, check these out. These are our little figurines, 3D figurines. We are going to tell you how you can get this done for you, your pets, your family. I mean,
very simple process, very cool. We're going to show it all to you.
Look at that detail. I mean, that's wow. That's
and I'm wondering,
so cool.
Did Ursula want a figurine of herself or one of us? I mean, as a, you know.
Oh, I think she wants one of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway.
Okay. All right. So of course, it's fall, right?
Yep.
So we want to know, with all those fall flavors out there, you know, do you like pumpkin spice or apple cider? 3, 2, 1. Apple cider. Sorry. 3, 2, 1.
Apple
pumpkin
cider.
Spice. I knew it.
Really?
I knew we'd be different. I knew it. Okay.
And it's got to be the real. It can't be like apple juice. The thick. It's got to be the real thin. There was a great place when I grew up, Franklin Cider Mill, greatest apple cider in the world. I'm digressing here, so.
I knew you can just pick one and stop talking. Okay, right,
I did.
So let us know.
The Franklin Cider Mill.
Let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter whose island you're on. Okay, well, you could say our first guest makes chicken sandwiches, but after looking at them, I mean, you can tell, you know, this is no average chicken. Look at that, no average chicken sandwich.
It's like a slab of chicken there. Jessica Gagnon, who is the owner of Crazy Katsu, is here to show us when it comes to chicken sandwiches, bigger. And again, look at the size of this. That goes on the sandwich, and it doesn't even fit in the whole bun.
I know,
so,
and you just dropped one in there not too long ago. How much longer does it have? About It's ready?
It's ready?
It's ready. It's
Okay,
ready
it's
now.
ready.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make
I
sure.
got
I'm like,
nervous.
I didn't want us to mess that up.
Okay.
Okay, and Jessica Gagne, owner of Crazy Katsu, is here to show us why when it comes to sandwiches, the bigger they are, the harder they foul.
Ooh.
Look at that thing. Okay.
And this is heavy too.
So, all right, we know what makes your sandwiches different, of course, the size, right? But what else? Okay.
So our sandwiches, our panko breaded, deep fried, but I think before we even get to that process, what makes us a difference is that we have a custom blend and we brine our chicken breast for at least 24 hours.
And you worked on this brining for how long?
A little over a year, just to get it perfected. Yes.
Really?
Correct.
And this all came out of, like everything else?
COVID. Yeah, COVID.
Started
of course.
small, right?
It did start really small. It was a challenge between my husband and some of his friends of who could make a better chicken sandwich. And he came up with this, and we grew organically quickly, so much so that we decided to open our first restaurant.
Okay, well this is going over here, and the one done is which sandwich?
This is our American that's
Okay.
finished, and we're also going to make another American here.
Okay.
You're going to work on our Asian hot honey.
Ooh.
So all of our sauces are made in-house. Our Asian hot honey is definitely our top selling sandwich.
Okay. And there's even hotter on the menu, right?
There is. We
What
have
is
our
that?
hot, but our challenge and must sign a waiver sandwich is our DNA, which says do not attempt.
Really?
Yes.
It's that hot.
It is that hot.
Okay, what does katsu mean?
Katsu is a panko breaded Japanese style and deep fried.
Okay. All right, so which one am I doing here?
So you're doing the Asian hot honey. You
What do I
can
do?
put Asian hot honey on top of that.
Okay.
Lots of it. We like to smother them. They're saucy. They're messy. You're going to use 2 hands.
Okay. And a bunch of napkins,
That's
right?
right. Go ahead and put lettuce on top of that. And
Yeah.
on the bun, you can add our Kewpie mayo.
Okay.
Again, we do everything super saucy.
Oh.
Come on.
There you go.
we go.
Okay.
I was supposed to put. Wait. Ooh,
Here, take that.
Yeah. I was supposed to put mayo on the bottom too,
Correct.
wasn't I?
Yeah.
Give me a little mayo
Ready?
down there. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Right.
And this is ready to
Go
rock and
higher.
roll here?
Oh
It
my
is.
gosh. Okay, so that's that one. He's going to attempt. There's no graceful way to do this.
No,
You said
there
some people cut
Yeah,
the
sometimes
sides.
they'll cut the chicken off and use that in a dipping sauce and then eat the sandwich itself.
But this way you can
Just
get
go in.
undressed chicken, if you will, with a little sauce on there, and then work your way in toward the
God,
bun.
That smells
So
amazing.
I know.
Take the bite. Do it. Okay. That looks hot. Was it hot?
hot.
I was gonna say that's the one that just came out, right? Okay. Okay. All right. So while he's recovering from that,
So our
we're making the
American will
what?
have the Kewpie mayo on top and bottom bun as well.
Okay. Top and bottom bun as well. Pardon. Lift that chicken.
This is closest to like a regular hamburger. So then you'll put your cheese, your American cheese,
You also said
lettuce,
that,
tomato, and pickle.
that you have a butcher specially trained to slice the chicken breast a certain way for you,
That's
right?
correct. So it's a local company here in town, and they process all of our chicken for us. We have it cut a specific way, so as we brine it, pull it, bread it, fry it, it stays together.
Look at
Really
this
hot.
from the bottom.
I know.
I mean, you literally you would bite in, and you're just gonna have to work your way.
You're going to be
work your
full
way
by the time
around.
you ever hit the bun.
Look at that. That's like a little triangle. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start over here.
Try it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
We also
So-
have our slides that are a little more manageable.
Now, you say, excuse me, one of the really popular things is the mac and cheese.
Correct. So we do a white mac and cheese with the white cheese sauce. You
Don't
can
mind
get
if
it as a side, which is the size we have here. You can get it as our return of the mac, which is what you see here with pieces on top. Or you can get it in our Debo, which is our original with mac and cheese and bacon.
You put mac and cheese on that sandwich?
Correct. It's
Wow.
a good Sunday nap.
Okay.
Sandwich.
That would be
Okay.
good. Now,
So tell folks where you're located.
We're at the Yard Shopping Center in Almost Park. We're in one of the 6 train cars in the back of the shopping center.
And you've got a deal for folks, or deal going on right now, right?
Correct, we do. It's a bucket of beer and 30 pieces for
$29.95.
$29.95.
That's
Thank
right,
you.
there it is, right there on the screen. So don't forget, you can get a 30-piece Katsu Bites and bucket of beer for $29.95 at Crazy Katsu. For more information, just head to our website, SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
all right, from a really, really yummy money-saving meal to a free event for Hispanic Heritage Month, the AARP is getting ready to host a really big celebration.
Yes, It's going to be happening at Traders Village, and that's where our Jen Tobias-Dresky is right now. Hey there, Jen.
Hello, yes, it's the 9th annual Celebrando con AARP, and it's happening here at Traders Village this coming Sunday. Here to tell us all about it are Lisa Rodriguez, Director of Community Strategy with AARP, and singer Chente Barrera. Now we'll get to Chente here in a minute, but first, Lisa, tell us all about the event.
Sure, so we'll be out here on this coming Sunday, October 2nd. It's called Celebrando con AARP. Our members and their families, they know about it because we've been doing it for so long. But we want you to come out, join us. We're going to have a resource fair where we'll have partners here that will have valuable information for our members and their guests. And also, if you're not a member, please come out. We want you to come get to know us. But aside from that, we're going to have some fabulous music. Chente will give you more about that. But we have great music going on. We want you to bring your dancing shoes, and we want you to bring your chairs because there's plenty of space here at Traders Village. This is one reason why we do it, where you can come, relax, and you choose when you want to take a break from dancing.
Yes, and there's so much space here, right? It's going to be a great time. When we think of AARP, right, we think of advocating for seniors. So how does this celebration fit into that?
Absolutely, and advocating we sure do. We're off of celebrating some huge national wins for our members and their families. But aside from that, AARP has a local presence, and through our local presence, we offer informational sessions and activities that hopefully enhance the lives of our members and their families. But aside from that, we're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month in a big way, and this event is just one example of that.
Yes, just one of other events coming up, and you know, dancing's so good, right? At any age. And over here we have Chente. So you're going to be performing at the celebration. What can we expect?
You can expect nothing but dancing music, so bring your dancing shoes. Like Lisa said, we got nothing but Tejano Conjunto royalty here, should I say. We got David Farias and his band, the Grammy Award-winning David Farias. Of course, people know him from Los Hermanos Farias from back in the 70s, Tropa F through the 90s, and now he's got his own band. Of course, we got the South Texas Homies coming all the way from Houston, Texas, Latin Grammy-nominated South Texas Homies. These guys are fairly new conjunto. They've been around for about 2-3 years, and just rocking the world of conjunto music. And of course myself, I'm going to be here kicking it off at 2 p.m. here at Traders Village. And of course, if you haven't seen our show, y'all come on, check it out, and you won't be disappointed.
And you too are Grammy Award winning.
I am a Grammy Award winner.
Can't leave that out. Right? And they can follow you and find you on your Facebook?
ChenteBarrera.com, and of course on Facebook, Chente Barrera.
Got to give
Simple.
a plug there for Chente.
Yeah,
all right, Chente. Yes, get those dancing shoes ready. Lisa, what other events do you have for Hispanic Heritage Month?
Yeah, we have some great events, but I'll highlight a few. Again, we're offering our events virtually and in person. So a couple of the in-person events, we have cooking with Chef Adan, and he's going to be making some gorditas, and they're going to be healthy gorditas with cactus, shrimp, and red sauce.
Yum.
So sounds lovely, and it is possible to have healthy Mexican food. So please come out, get the information on those two AARP Texas on Facebook, and then also aarptexas.org/San Antonio. We're also partnering with the Guadalupe Cultural Arts Center, and we are going to have a dance performance, and then also they'll be celebrating a Latin music performance. So
perfect.
Come join us.
Yes.
We also have kind of another event that we're blending our Hispanic Heritage Month celebration with our voter engagement efforts. And with that, on October 13th, at Palo Alto College, we will be having a county judge forum. We will be sponsoring a forum, and we hope that everybody comes out, get some information, see what you have and what your options are for this November election.
Thank you, Lisa. So much information there. Now, if you missed any of that, I know the full screen is up there for you to see the event happening this Sunday. It is free. You can find more local events on Facebook at AARP Texas. For more information or to register for classes, visit aarp.org/San Antonio or give them a call, 866-227-7443. Back to you guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Chente.
Thank you, Jen. All right, still ahead on SA Live. Well, we know Texas has the best barbecue, and now so will the rest of the country. Hear about the new season of a barbecue show featuring the top pit masters in the Lone Star State.
But first, whether you like putting or pups, there's a fun event where you can help raise big bucks for small dogs. It's next on SA Live. Welcome back back to SA Live. Well, say hello to my little friends. Just because they're small dogs doesn't mean they don't have big dreams, and you can help make them come true.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Cindy Guido is here, who is on the board of the Texas Chihuahua Rescue and the tournament chair. Yes, it's okay. Hi. Thank you for being here.
All right, so our setup might give it away, but it's, of course, a golf tournament fundraiser that's happening, right?
It is, but for people, no dogs.
No dogs here. Speaking of dogs, though, who'd you bring with you today?
So this is Ashlyn. Ashlyn is about 6 months old. She is a Chihuahua mix, and she's looking for her forever home.
Yes, and this little one who's kind of shy right now.
And that's Malala. She's about 4 months old.
Look at the little tail.
Also, and so playful. You wouldn't know it right now, but she's a little nervous. But they're so playful, and also looking for her forever home.
Look at her little wiry hair.
I know, interesting.
Scrappy-doo look.
With Chihuahua Rescue, I mean, it's not just the usual full-bred Chihuahua. I mean, this is a little terrier mix, a little wire hair mix in here, and just as cute as can be. Yeah.
It's mostly small dogs, but we do have the occasional Great Dane and Lab and things like that. But we are mostly a small dog rescue.
Okay. Now, the golf tournament, we do want to point out that it is going to be full size. However, our friends at Games to You brought a little bit of putt-putt for us to just kind of get in the spirit here. So, are we ready to hit a couple of balls and try and get into the hole?
All right. Before you do that,
what's that?
These are small clubs for small dog rescue.
Wow, really?
Yes.
We're going that route today. Thank you very much. Okay. Let go of my leash. There we go. Okay, you ready? We're going to go for a hole-in-one here. So, okay. So the tournament's coming up on Saturday, right? Are you ready?
Tournament is on Saturday, October 1st. Great shot. We have registration at 9 o'clock. We will have a scramble that starts at 10. We do still have some spots left. It is a team of 4 will be $450. It'll include lunch and golf with the cart, and includes lunch, a cart, a goodie bag, and some refreshments.
Okay. Now, this is the 5th golf tournament, right? How much of the past ones helped you guys?
5th annual. Last year was our most successful. It helps to pay for vet bills and food, housing, things like that.
Okay, and even if you're not playing golf, great restaurant there. Go there and then bid on some of the silent auction items too, right?
Absolutely. Lou's Restaurant is on site. They have great food. We have our silent auction. We have a lot of items on our silent auction. Wreaths, liquor, gift cards, restaurants, things like that, coffee houses. We also have a Texas Liquor Wagon raffle. And you can buy tickets if you want to go to our website, texaschihuahuarescue.org.
So how can folks sign up?
So they can go to our website. There is a link on our website for the golf tournament, as well as applications for adopting these babies.
Okay, and about 1,000 dogs that you rescued last year, right?
Yes. So we have been in business since about 2015. We are a nonprofit, and it's between 800 and 1,000 dogs every year. So since 2015, we've been very busy.
And probably taking the ones that are on the euthanizing list, right?
On the euthanasia list, those are the ones that we try to find first. We also rescue from the streets and everywhere else.
Okay, really good. We both failed it.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing.
Miserably.
You need to work on your short game there, little puppy. So yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you so much. And of course, thanks also to Games to You for letting us borrow their mini golf setup. You can have it at your next party. All you got to do is book it on their website. Plus, the 5th annual Raise a Tee for the Cheese Golf Tournament is this Saturday, October 1st from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Pleasanton Country Club. There's still spots open. If you'd like to sign up, there's a link on our website. Just go to salive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Still ahead on SA Live, from dogs to ducks. Duck Donuts, that is. We get a taste of the designer donuts on their fall menu.
And next on SA Live, well, she's met some of the best pit masters here in Texas. We chat with a live fire cook, co-starring in an online and Hulu TV series, and she even gives us a couple of barbecue tips. That's all straight ahead on SA Live.
We have a barbecue barbecue, you know how we doin'. Ride, fire us a fool while we underneath the moonlight.
Well, she was on the first season, and now she's hosting the popular barbecue series, Season 3 of BarbeQuest from beef-loving Texans, and it is out right now. And joining us right now for a second helping, live fire cook and BarbeQuest host Jess Pryles. Good afternoon.
Howdy, nice to be here.
Okay, what are we making today?
So today I have a Szechuan peppercorn skirt steak for you. It sounds kind of weird. It's actually inspired by a lot of the places we visited on BarbeQuest Season 3. We went to places like Curry Boys in San Antonio. We went to Blood Brothers, Loro. All of them have these great Asian flavors in their food. And if you haven't tried them before, Szechuan peppercorns are really interesting because they actually have a sort of tingling, numbing effect on your mouth. So I've actually made a freshly ground seasoning using the Szechuan peppercorns and some 5 spice. But I want to talk a little bit about the skirt steak first. Now, a lot of Texans will recognize this as fajitas in their raw form. And if you can't find skirt steak, some other options are flank steak and bavette or flap steak, which is one of my very favorites.
So what's the trick then to working with a skirt steak? Because it is a lower cost cut of meat, right? So there is some savings right there, but you gotta work with it, right?
You do have to work with it for sure. And I just seasoned it up, but one of the things that you'll notice is some really, really pronounced lines running up and down the meat. That's the grain of the meat. It's really, really important, and it's such an easy hack that if you cut across the grain once your steak is cooked, you're gonna make it so much more tender than if you accidentally cut with it. So that's a great hack.
Okay, 4 recipes in the new season, and what inspired you?
You know, I think just getting to travel around Texas, it's such a melting pot. Even Texas barbecue itself has roots in German and Czech immigrants, and we're seeing the next wave of that. We've got Tex-Mex barbecue, we've got this Asian-inspired barbecue, and this actually ends up in a crispy rice bowl. You can see how beautifully cooked that meat is there. I mean, even if I say so myself. But it was just really magical getting to travel all over and celebrate the state through showing other folks the best of Texas barbecue.
Is that what's really different about Season 3, kind of the melting pot, if you will?
The biggest difference about Season 3, we actually call it Beyond the Pit. So we also went to ranchers and producers. We even went to a feed yard in Gonzales to show folks the hardworking people who start off making the meat. Ranchers have such an amazing, rich history in Texas as well. And it was really time to shine the spotlight on them too.
And what do you think Texans are going to think about the series?
How could Texans not love a barbecue series, right?
Amen to that. And I noticed all the spices you got lined up there, and I understand we can get all those at H-E-B, right?
Yes, you can get the hardcore carnivore product at H-E-B for sure. And this meat actually came from H-E-B as well.
Oh, that looks delicious. Yeah, the nice, I can see it from here how perfectly, like you said, that steak is cooked right there in that bowl. Jess, thank you very much. Right. And you can watch all 3 seasons of BarbeQuest and find exclusive recipes online at beeflovingtexans.com. And the show is also on Hulu this season. Jess, thank you very much.
Y'all bet. Thank you so much for having me.
Hey, next, create the donut of your dreams. You pick the flavors, the toppings, everything where you can get these designer donuts and what they have special for fall. You don't want to miss this. You're watching SA Live. Plus, here's a quick look at this week on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Don't let fall go by. Fall, heck, don't let a day go by without trying these tasty treats. Look at how yummy those look.
Yes, donut do that.
Yes.
Okay, Ruben Montemayor, the San Antonio area manager for Duck Donuts, is here to give us a taste of their fall menu. What? Stay on your side.
No, I'm looking at those because that's just a work of art over there. All those donuts. Welcome. You know how to make friends, don't you? With all those
sir. Thank you for having us.
So you've got a bunch of fall flavors. Before we get started, just kind of tell folks what flavors. Like, what's this one right here? The one with the purple.
This is a blueberry pancake. This is our signature assortment dozen, blueberry pancake.
Okay, for those who can't
which is
look at that right there.
One of my
touched
favorites.
it, now you eat it, right? Yeah.
Well, okay, fine. All right, then I'll touch this one too. This is the one.
Seriously? With powdered sugar.
You're worse than me.
You already had one. Okay. This is the lemon
icing with powdered sugar.
Lemon icing with powdered sugar.
I see apple. I see bacon over there.
We got apple cobbler. We got apple pie. We have pumpkin.
Okay.
Coffee cake.
Speaking of pumpkin, what are we making right now?
So we're gonna do a pumpkin streusel.
Okay.
That's our pumpkin icing.
So I can just pop this. So how do you do, is the pumpkin just like pumpkin puree and what on there?
It's a pumpkin puree mixed with our classic vanilla icing.
And then I sprinkle some strudel on here?
Yep.
I've got to use my fingers, sorry.
I was looking
We
for
got some
another-
gloves right there for you.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, too late.
Unfortunately, too late.
Stuck my hands in there. Looks like the streusel's mine. So, all right. And then what's another one?
Another great one is going to be our apple pie donut, and that's going to be our vanilla icing.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, I know. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to stir this up a little
Yeah,
bit.
you give it a little stir.
Okay. Then I'm going to dunk this. Okay. Then bring
Vanilla icing.
Ooh. Okay.
There you go.
How do you come up with all these different flavors?
These.
We actually have a team that comes up with these flavors for us, and we can also give our own input.
Okay.
Oh my
Beautiful
God,
on the
this is
streusel.
so
Okay. And then finish
And then
it
you're
off
going to dollop some apple right in the center.
like that. Come on.
How's that pumpkin over there?
Okay, that little bit of sweetness from the icing in there. That
Yes.
is. Oh, and that
Excellent.
streusel. Oh my goodness.
It's almost
gracious.
like eating pumpkin pie for sure.
Better.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
better than that. And you said of all the different combinations that you have, you do the math, how many does it add up to approximately?
Near 1 million.
Really?
For sure.
How many of those have you sampled? In the 800,000s maybe?
Well, you have a favorite,
Yeah,
though, right?
probably. Once a day at least.
Okay. And
Every day.
Do you have a couple of favorites?
I do. You're making it right now.
Oh, and this
Maple
is
icing with our delicious chopped bacon.
Oh my goodness! Look at
And
that.
so when you come in the store, we make them just like you're doing right there. So the bacon's hot, the maple's warm, the donut's warm.
Thank you.
You're gonna love that donut.
There we go.
It's absolutely delicious.
Okay, and what one can I kind of finish out?
We
here with?
have chocolate icing right here. One of
Okay.
our other popular donuts, you're gonna do chocolate. Then you're gonna sprinkle some graham cracker right here.
Okay.
And while she's making that, kids, you and teachers listen up to, you can get a free donut with one of these little certificates. Teachers can get these or you can deliver them, right?
Yes, sir. So just call our store. The parents can reach out to the teachers. They can call our location, ask for me, Ruben Montemayor. They can give them my number. We can deliver them to the school. And it's basically letting kids know that we see what they're doing. We want to give back to the community.
Do something nice and get a free donut.
Do something nice.
Okay.
And get a
And
free
then
donut.
also National Coffee Day is coming up this Thursday, and at Duck Donuts you get a free medium hot coffee or cold brew when you purchase a donut. For more information, go to our website, salive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Bacon and donuts, Ruben, you're the man.
You're the man.
It's the
Right.
best, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, still ahead on the show. Be transformed into your own action figure. We step into the Shrunk 3D booth to show you how it works and how our figures turned out.
And next, did you know your makeup can go bad? We're helping you clean up your cosmetic bag by telling you what you should toss and what you can still keep. Stay with us.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, is your makeup bag getting not so pretty? When is it time, to toss out that old makeup? I mean, I know so many of us are guilty of this. You're like, oh, here's this lipstick I've had for 5 years now.
Oh, I didn't know that was in there.
What?
Elsa Fernandez, owner of Eye Candy Boutique, is here to give us a little help in cleaning up the cosmetics bags. And this is not just a kind of an organizing and neatness thing. There's a real purpose to getting rid of the old stuff, right?
Yes, it's more than just a home edit. It's for your health benefit, because if makeup expires, especially the ones that are closer to your eye, it can cause styes, infections, rashes, and you just don't want to deal with that. So if you keep up with the expiration dates, that definitely helps out. The other thing is, it's been hiding under our powdered nose this whole time. The makeup products are now carrying expiration dates.
Oh, I
so
was
you
just
don't
gonna
have
ask.
to look it up or anything like that. They should have what looks like a little lotion jar, and then you will see either 6M for 6 months, 1 year, 3 to 4 months, et cetera, and we're gonna go through the different categories.
Let's go through the cosmetics bag here on the table and start with Eyes.
Yes, the eyes are, since they are closest to the eyes, obviously, and they are more susceptible, they last 3 to 4 months. So that includes mascara, eyeshadow, and eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. So the more moist and the closer to the eye, the quicker they expire.
Okay, foundations, concealers.
Yes, foundations and concealers are going to last between 6 and 9 months, but again, check the jar because different brands might have different longer lasting lives. The other tip is, in order to not get in like disease or germs into the actual liquid, instead of putting your finger on the opening of the concealer, try to dab it onto the back of your hand and you keep it cleaner longer.
Great tip.
Okay. All right, now on to the fabulous lips.
Yes. Okay, so the lip items generally last between 12 and 18 months. That includes lip gloss, lipstick, and lip liner. The other thing you're going to want to pay attention to with lip items is the texture change, because that's going to make the difference and let you know that it's time to change it out.
And also where you store it comes into play.
Correct. Where you store it, you want to make sure that it's in a cool, dry area, especially with the next item that we're talking about is the pencil eyeliner and the brow pencil. You want to keep those out of the restroom or contained because the steam from showers can really mess up the expiration date with those items.
But that's where everybody puts on their makeup.
Exactly.
You get out of the shower and
You want to make sure that at least they're protected in some kind of container or makeup bag.
Or like even a little case or something like that, a little tackle box that can seal it up a little bit better.
And there's plenty all over the place.
Cream blush, multi-use sticks.
Yes, the multi-use sticks and the cream blush last around 18 months, and that's well within the amount that it's going to take to actually use them, because if you use them on a daily basis, you'll get a good 18 months out of it.
Now, next, nail polish. How would that go bad? I don't understand.
So nail polish can actually separate. So when you have it sitting for a while, you'll have the color go to the bottom, and then the actual clear will rise to the top. So you want to use nail polish within 2 years. The next thing we are going to talk about is the powdered blush, and it lasts longer than liquid blush because powder in general is going to last longer because it's drier. The other thing you're going to want to do with that is make sure that you have clean brushes. If you don't have a clean brush, they're going to expire quicker because the oils from your face are going to transfer to the powder.
And how often should folks clean their makeup brushes if they're using them every day?
Every day, I mean, you're going to want to do it every like 2 weeks.
And what, alcohol or something clean it with, or
water? Like they have different soaps and makeup
like
brush soaps.
cleaning solution.
And finally, fragrances. They last a long time, but again, cool dark spot, right?
Cool dark spot, they last the longest, so you have 3 to 5 years with a fragrance you love, so don't be afraid of buying the really large one if you like it, but generally you're not going to want to use it longer than 5 years. You are going to be able to smell the change in fragrance if you have it too long.
Can you like keep makeup in the fridge? Would that help it last longer?
Some of them do.
Okay.
If it's a liquid, it's going to become hard, so you're not going to want to generally put a liquid one, but definitely the eyeliner, like the gel eyeliners, those work in the fridge.
Thank you so much. Great advice.
Thank you for having me.
All right, for more information on Eye Candy Boutique, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. And don't forget, Wednesday nights, what do you got going on at 8 o'clock?
We do our social media lives on Wednesday, either on Facebook or Instagram. You can follow us at heyicandy.com. And we specialize in plus size clothing, so we carry 12 to 24.
Best Boutique 2019 and 2020.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, dear. All right, next on SA Live, we stepped into the Shrunk 3D photo booth to create our own mini figurines. See what's underneath the coffee cup. How it turned
Spare
out.
no expense.
Yeah,
All right.
little classy move there.
And we'll show you how it turned out, and of course, how you can do this for you.
It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it is a brand new way to capture memories, turning yourself or your loved ones into mini figurines.
I mean, even your pets can be a part of it, which is amazing. The Shrunk 3D photo booth stopped by KSAT not too long ago, and we got to check it out. And we just got, as you've kind of seen throughout the show, our figures in, and we want to show you the process one more time, just to refresh your memory before we show you how the one of us together turned out.
It's pretty cool.
Well,
Nicole Duncan, who is the owner of Shrunk 3D Alamo City, is here to tell us all about this, so we can actually become a figurine like that.
Yes, absolutely. So we have you come in here to our booth, whether it's you, your family, you with your pets. You come in, we get you scanned. We take 190 images in about 1 second.
All of these little cameras.
These are, right?
These are all of our cameras. Yes, they're all around. They get every single angle, and then after we get you scanned, we're able to create your own custom little figure there.
And it takes only a second, right, to take that one image?
Yes, it's super fast, so it's great. Pets can come in and do it. We have babies come in and do it. Your whole family can come in, and we can get y'all scanned.
So we did this just a little bit earlier, and this is what it looks like. So both Fiona and I came in here individually, stood right in this spot.
Yes.
You find your great pose. Now, what if, you know, I get rid of the chin right here or something like that?
We embrace you as you are.
In other words, no editing.
You don't mind.
we can do minor like smoothing and retouching and things like that.
Yes. Lucky for me.
But most of it is just embracing you as you are, because that's the beauty of it. You know, we want to capture you in these moments.
But you get to look at some of the images there, and if you really don't like something, you can then retake it, right?
Absolutely. So I share all of the images with you here on our monitor, and then we can retake the scan as many times as you want, do as many different poses as you want, until you're happy with it.
And so once somebody gets it done, about how long does it take to get the little figurine, and what sizes does it come in?
So right now we're aiming to get our shipping time a little bit lower, but right now we're at about 4 weeks until you get your figure. And we start at a 4-inch and we go all the way up to a 9-inch. So really we have one for every person, every budget. And it really just depends on what you'd like.
Is it limited to the number of people that you can fit in here?
So I can typically get about 4 people at once. If you have a larger family, I have a family of 6. What we do is we can kind of split them up, and then we have a way where we can actually go in and kind of mesh those two photos and put them all together.
So it's like I could be like this, and Fiona could be like this, and then you put them together hugging or something.
We could do that, yes.
And so this has got to be great for all sorts of occasions.
Absolutely, yes. So we're out at Lackland just about every week for the airmen graduations. We're going to be out at wedding fairs, Comic-Con, things like that. It's great for graduations from high school, from college. I have kids in sports, so I got them posing with their soccer balls and things like that. Just a great way to commemorate special time or any small moment you might want to.
What I was just thinking of, a bride and groom, they could make their own cake top.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Perfect.
I mean, just think, you're like your own action figure.
Or even, I mean, how many times do you have the great Christmas jammy picture where everybody's in the matching pajamas, and you could do that?
Immortalize it.
I love that. Gosh, I know what to get my wife for Christmas and her birthday and all their gift
Have you had
giving.
any surprising requests?
I have had a few, but most of them are pretty, they just want to commemorate their families, and a lot of people really enjoy being able to have their pets in the scan. So.
And color, everything doesn't matter because it's going to replicate all the different colors, like that dress especially.
Exactly, yes.
Okay. So what do people need to know if they want to book?
If they want to book, they can go on to either our website, our Instagram, our Facebook pages. Those are great ways to get a hold of me and schedule an appointment.
That'd be fantastic for a party, just as to commemorate it.
Yeah.
That's your little parting gift from the party.
Yeah.
And of course, if you'd like more information on Shrunk 3D Alamo City, go to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code right there at the bottom of your screen. Thank you so much. That's very cool.
Thanks.
Look at those things. We're amazed when they open up.
Okay.
And I want to show you the detail. If you can look at this, and they come in different sizes. That little thing right there, that was the microphone I had on. And then on the back, there's the microphone pack, the pen that was in my pocket. There's my cell phone that was in my pocket there. And come in various sizes. It's priced per person. Very cool. It takes about a month to get these back then.
All right, you can check out the Shrunk 3D mobile photo booth at the Big Texas Comic-Con Friday, October 28th through the 30th at the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center, or you can just book them for your next event.
And you can find a link on their website or on ours, SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. More to come.
All right, earlier we asked pumpkin spice or apple cider. Linda says apple cider on a cold night. She's going to be waiting.
Indeed, hot apple cider. Yep.
All right, and from Valerie, pumpkin spice is my favorite.
Well, we leave you.
Yes.
there we
See you
are.
tomorrow at 1.